Welcome to another episode of the Deal Reveal. This is going to be a very exciting one. So let's get started.
Don't wait for tomorrow. Live for today. Keep chasing the sunshine and go out and play.
All right, and we are live on the JK Deal Reveal tonight. We are enjoying the beautiful weather and enjoying so many opportunities in US real estate investing. And coming to you live today is the Deal Butler. And tonight we are going to feature a pre deal. All right. This is a deal that's in the works right now and we're just buttoning it up. And for the occasion, we got a new shirt. Look at this, made of sugar and spice and real estate. Oh man, stupid filters. Made of sugar and spice and real estate advice. How about that? So that's what we're bringing you today. We are bringing you not only opportunities, but also the guidelines under which you can look at these opportunities and quickly, in a fraction of an hour, right, in about 5-10 minutes, get a very good understanding of, is this a deal or no deal? This is what the Deal Reveal is all about, for you to cure analysis paralysis and get excited. So if this is the not the first time you're with us, say hi, all right? Don't be shy, blow up that chat. And if you're listening on Facebook, say hi. The JK team is also there to say hi to you and get that conversation going. If this is your very first time on the Deal Reveal, welcome. Congratulations for making it here. And why don't you just put a hashtag JK in the chat or in Facebook? And if you're catching the replay, just put in hashtag replay. We've been gathering some stats to better serve the people who are coming onto this call. And if you've already made the plunge, if you've already jumped into US real estate, just raise your hand. Let's see where the action takers are, where our veterans are. And if you look at that, thank you so much, Amanda. Hi, Kip. Hi, Isabel. Hi, JK team. We got some hands raising up. That's fantastic. So as you can see, the community is active, the community is excited, and so am I. So we got a problem though, all right? And this is a problem you will be able to help me solve, okay? What is that problem? There's too many ducks. There's too many ducking deals, okay? There's too many deals out there. The Deal Butler has been turned on since late January. The wait list is just getting chewed up. All right, and there's only about five. Okay, there's probably going to be another person joining by the end of today, but there's 6 people on the wait list only, and we are churning through that wait list. The Deal Butler is me, and I'm out there every single day finding deals, negotiating deals for you, and providing them to you on a silver platter. Okay. And so that's a part of what this Deal Reveal is about, is to show you the opportunities. And often we bring on opportunities that you can take action on. And you can go in and say, hey, I want to buy that. Put me in contact with the seller. Put me in contact with the gatekeeper. Let me put in an offer. This is what this is about. This is real live education and opportunity making. So there is going to be a deal today, and there's going to be an opportunity for you, if you stick to the end, to see what's coming soon down the road. So we're getting excited. We got a property in Cleveland today, 52,000 cookies, $52,000, is a 4-bedroom, single family home, tenanted, and that 52,000 includes the Deal Butler fee. Okay, that is your purchase price for this deal. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this deal lightning fast. We're going to see how this cash flow can probably be 4 or even 10 times better than in your home country, especially if you're in Canada. And so we're investing when and where the numbers make sense. This deal brought to you by the MLS and the Deal Butler because, yes, this was an MLS deal. That's where this deal started. So, your job in the next 5 minutes is to say, is this a deal or no deal? So, at any point, chime in, make some noise, right? Raise your hand, do what you got to do to see if this is a deal or no deal. So, what are we going to do? We're going to start the timer and we're going to pit this property against the two golden rules of real estate. Rule number one, are we buying at a discount? Rule number two, are we buying cash flow? So, let's get this party started. Start your stopwatch, and three, two, one, go. So the very first thing we do is we go to the Google, we put in that address, and we go to one of our websites that we like realtor.com or Zillow or Redfin or any one of those, and we get a sense of what this property is about. Yeah, there's a couple of pictures. You can take a look at the pictures and you can spend hours there, but that's not what we're coming to Realtor for. We are coming to Realtor to get a sense of what this property is worth, okay? So there's a beautiful tool that gives you a really good idea quickly of what the historical trend of the property value has been over the last couple of years. And so this property has been appreciating, like most of real estate, slowly, granted, but it looks like this property, if we just follow the average of the trend, and I always exclude the last little data because it was put it on the market for a lower price, that's pulling the data down. So we want to ignore that a little bit. Look at the trend here, 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 and just continue that trend and we're going to land probably about here. Probably around the $85,000, $90,000 is what this property is worth. And so there's an opportunity here to buy this property and for $52,000. So are we buying equity? Maybe, maybe not. You might say, well, do I need to fix it up? Is it a full gut job? Well, the deal butler helps you out with that. The deal butler inspects the property. The deal butler coordinates rehab quotes, puts you in contact with the property manager, everything you need. So this has already been vetted. This property is a rehab of $6,000. It's already tenanted. There's just a few little knickknacks to do. So for 52 plus $6,000, you're in for 58. Again, that includes the deal butler fee. So you're in for 58,000, and it's probably worth about 85, 90. If you're lucky, 95. Again, this is not perfect, but the deal butler will also provide an ARV letter, basically an appraisal to confirm the value at purchase of your property. So that's pretty exciting as well. So first golden rule of real estate, are we buying at a discount? You're in for 58, it's worth even 85. You are buying basically $25,000 of, if not more, of equity. Spend 58, make 25 of equity on the spot. That's a 50% return on investment. And all you did was buy it. All you did was move money from your bank account, go through the escrow, buy a property. That's what you've done so far. Pretty good. Next, we're going to make sure that there's cash flow on this property. How do we do that? Well, two things. You could go on rental meter like we usually do, put in this property's address, say that it's a 4 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and for this area, you're probably going to see that rents are right around the 950 to 1,000 a month, depending on the quality of the property and the the countertop. Anyways, the local amenities and the local desirability of a 4-1 in this neighborhood, probably about 950 to 1,000. However, all right. That's not what the deal butler is recommending for this deal. So every time you deal with the deal butler, there will be a recommended first strategy for you to maximize the profits out of this opportunity and also a backup strategy that's included with every deal. And so the number one strategy recommended by the deal butler on this one is to go Section 8. This is a 4 bedroom single family home, okay? We can go to this CMHA rent determination chart and see that a 4 bedroom could command rents up to $1,800 a month. Granted, that means that the landlord, you would pay for the tenant's utilities. So dock off at least 300 off this a month. I'd say up to 1,500 a month is what you can get gross rent after utilities with a Section 8 tenant. I'm still going to be conservative. I'm going to say 1,200. I'm being very conservative here at 1,200 a month on a 4 bedroom single family in Cleveland. So, second golden rule of real estate is, are we buying cash flow? Let's use the 50% rule to see if we have cash flow here. $1,200 a month, and I'm being conservative on this, times 12 months a year, you would generate $14,400 of gross rental income in 1 year. Now, that's not net. You have to pay for your taxes, your insurance, your management, your maintenance, your utilities. Well, we factored that in, but you get it. There's expenses around this. And so there's a nice 50% rule of thumb that says that 50% of a rental property's gross income is its net income. And so what we can do here is we can multiply this by 50%, multiply it by 0.5, and this property is expected to generate 7,200 net after expenses as an investment property. Now, again, I was conservative on the rent going in, and I'm being conservative with the 50% rule because this is in Cleveland. The taxes on a property that you're buying for $52,000 is going to be like $1,000 a year, something close to that, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, right around there. And really, you can use the 55% rule with my little calculator, would be more accurate, but I'm still being conservative on conservative. 7,200 a year in net operating income. And if you're buying this for 52,000 and putting 6,000 into it, you're in it for 58. So if you spend 58,000 to make 7,200 every year, you are buying a 12.4% return on investment, a 12.4 cap. So that is a pretty solid a cap rate, a pretty solid return for a single family home with all the numbers being conservative along the way. So we got the first golden rule of buying at a discount. We got the second golden rule, buying cash flow, because that cap rate is way higher than any financing costs. Or if you just bought this cash, you're making a lot of cash flow every month. So we got our two golden rules of real estate satisfied. Deal Butler is happy. Deal Butler client's happy. And we move on to the next deal because this one is scheduled to close. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is in about 5 minutes. And I talked a lot between all that, but about 5 minutes, we sized up this opportunity and we were able to say deal or no deal. What was it today, folks? Deals or no deal on this one? What do we think? Let's see. I saw some thumbs. Amanda says it's a deal. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, a ton of opportunity. I am so excited. The partnerships that are growing, the opportunities, the networks that are forming within the community, between communities. We are developing a program right now with with a mortgage company to fund all of the deals at JK, but you didn't hear it from me because this is hush hush right now. It's in the works and it is so freaking exciting and we're all doing it for you. So that is our deal reveal for the evening. Now, I mentioned that there was going to be an opportunity that we are basically giving away to you. If you are brand new to real estate investing or US real estate investing and you really want that step by step, what do I do first? How do I set up my business, my bank account, my business address? How do I, what about bookkeeping and accounting and all of that fun stuff? Well, we put together a program called What the Gurus Don't Tell You. Because a lot of those gurus out there, they tell you and excite you about the deal, kind of like what I just did, because the deals are really exciting. But so few of them, in fact, we don't know any of them, that teach you how to set up, how to get your business off the ground, how to get it structured to be ready to go as quickly as possible and to survive the test of time because you're thinking, what will I need 10 years down the road? Let's make sure we put that in place year one so that you're not scrambling and redoing processes or simile processes down the road and breaking systems to create new ones. So this What the Gurus Don't Tell You is a program to launch your real estate business in 3 weeks. All right. So for people who are just getting started in this, who really need that step-by-step approach, just go to www.jkrealestatepartners.com/programs, find What the Gurus Don't Tell You, launch your biz in 3 weeks. That's what that's about for anybody who's new. If you're a little bit more advanced, if you're already in the All You Can Learn program, if you're already buying properties and you just want that boots on the ground experience, well, the Epic Bus Tour in Cleveland is sold out. I'm sorry, May 11th and 12th has been sold out. There's no more room left, but we have opened up the seating for the August. We set the dates, August 10th and 11th. You can now RSVP your spot, secure your spot, 25 spots. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have on the bus. And so if you want to be part of that, jkrealestatepartners.com/bus tour, and you just, don't miss the bus. Ultimately, that's super exciting. We bring the inspectors, the renovation crews, the managers, the financing, the brokers, the title company, the properties, the process, the excitement, the smiles. We bring it all at the epic bus tour. It's honestly my favorite event. I love it. The August one will be the last one of the year, and the next one in 2025 has not been set yet. So they do go fast. As you can see, the May has already been sold out since last week. And we just had to set a new one because people were asking when the next one was going to be. So we have it. It's there. Go get your spot. And then for those who maybe already went to the bus tour or have been in the community for a while, maybe you attended our blueprint from a couple years back and you got the basis, but you want to get back up to date and you want to get everything that we have built over the last decade. We have over 30 programs teaching you every aspect of this business, and you can learn at your own speed. Is it financing? Do you want our attorney contacts? Do you want to use your RRSPs, right? Your TFSAs. If you're chiming in from the US right now, do you want to use your 401ks? Do you want to use your IRA accounts to invest in real estate and benefit from these tax deferred or these tax free um, boxes that the government has put in place, and you can grow your wealth, grow your legacy from within these boxes? It is possible, and we teach you how to do all this in the All You Can Learn Pass. So if that's of interest to you, the promise is 6 months to results. It shouldn't take you 6 months to buy your first deal. It really shouldn't, especially if you're working with the deal butler. But the point is, typically it takes 2, 3 months for a first deal. But we are going to frame this expectation. 6 months, you got at least your first deal. And if you don't, for whatever reason, you're lazy or something happens in your life, whatever it might be, we are going to continue to support you until you get your first US deal. That is the value, that is the promise with the All You Can Learn Pass. Send us an email, go to our website, and become an All You Can Learn member. Our bonus is still holding for you. We are including with the All You Can Learn Pass 5 one-on-one coaching calls with a JK coach. By the way, we just hired and onboarded a brand new JK coach specialized in JVs and flipping. So just another coach being added to the arsenal of experience and value that you could just tap into. You're going to have your portal with all your programs, and then you go in and you say, I want a specialist in negotiation. I want a specialist in project management. I want a specialist in renovations. I want a generalist. I want the JK support team is there for you on top of 4 group coaching calls with me, included complimentary with your All You Can Learn Pass. So jkrealestatepartners.com/programs. We have something no matter what level you're at, and whatever level you're at, we want to get you 1 or 10 steps higher. So that's what we have for you. That's the deal. I hope you enjoyed another JK deal reveal. We are going to show you next week. We should be bringing on a deal revealed. The closing's been pushing back, but Isabel, we'd love to have you up here next week. Fingers crossed. But ultimately, we're bringing you a deal next week for you to take action on, get inspired, and bring your portfolio to the next level. I just love the new logo. All right, so we'll see you soon in Cleveland. Enjoy the day. Have a beautiful evening. Don't miss the bus. We'll see you next week.